Good morning, everyone. This is a short one, real quick video. I've been waiting for a while to make a video. It's just been a really busy period of time. Simple one today, simple point. Andy Smith has a handler. Andy Smith has strings on him, and they put a bell on that cat. They got a leash on Andy Smith. He's not allowed to talk. He hasn't said anything on the floor of the house. So because of his statements and just what an embarrassment he is all around, rather like his counterpart at the top of the ticket, Andy Smith isn't allowed to say anything. So he has a handler at the state capitol who walks him around. He hasn't spoken on the house floor in a long while. You never know what he's going to say. So Andy has a handler. Okay, so if you were applying for a job, when I applied for jobs, I had to pass drug tests wherever. Okay, I had to apply for a drug test would be administered, and if I failed the drug test, I wouldn't get the job. My issue here is, well, it's simple. Andy Smith promotes marijuana use, and I'm wondering how that works out for you and your kids if they want to have a summer job at one of the big box stores, or they want to go out and have a job. They're going to have to pass a drug test. Andy Smith clearly hasn't had to pass a drug test. I'm just assuming he hasn't had to pee in a cup. If I have an accident at work, if I get injured at work, if I'm suspected of drug use at work, I can be randomly selected for a drug test. Any one of those four conditions could result in a mandatory drug test in which I would have to have a mouth swab to confirm that I wasn't high, or I didn't have THC in my system, or I would have to pee in a cup. Regardless of the fact that marijuana is legal in Minnesota, thanks to Andy Smith, he promoted it. He's very happy and proud about that, despite the fact that it's now legal as of August 5th to smoke marijuana. It is still an issue for employers and people seeking employment. And I wonder if that applies at all to your representative, Andy Smith. Of course, we know the answer to that one. And I think it would be great to ask Andy Smith to pee in a cup, so we know just how much THC is in his system, both residual THC from previous drug use and new THC where he may be actually high while he's on the job in St. Paul, so to speak. It's important because marijuana does affect one's judgment, and I'm not putting down the people who want to imbibe, not putting down your hobby or your habit so much, as long as it doesn't affect my life. You can be your best you, do as you see fit. But there is a time when you might face a sobriety test due to your inability to drive a motor vehicle, for instance, or to be on a Lime scooter. If you cause an accident and you're high, you can still face some consequences. Well, Andy Smith is facing consequences, in my opinion, and for his lack of good judgment representing us. And so now we have a voiceless representative who is so-called serving us in the state legislature, but he's in a can, so to speak. He's had a bell put on that cat. So thank you, everyone, and look forward to more videos soon. Everyone enjoy the fabulous weather, but don't be distracted by it. We still need to Spacher. Assalamu alaikum. Kayfa halik? Baleti bashwi. I just have to say hello to a friend of mine over here, and thank you. Turek salama. Mashallah. I just have to say thank you, everybody. We had a wonderful time this week, and everybody who turned out. It was such a special event. Thank you all, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye.